Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Good-looking jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with the jab. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Insane action. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
This counter puncher is gonna wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
He had got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Here we go, it's round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
They both want the knockout. Nice counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. That one lands. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Misses with the straight left. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last. Big deep breath. There's the bell to start round three. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Couldn't land that jab. Nice counter shot. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with the... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled! And down goes Alexander Usyk. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's...
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
Let's go out there, get your boxing back.
Here we go to the fourth round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he scores with the counter. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick at, because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Solid punch. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they...
Terrible round that is. Come on.
There's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Caught him. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice counter. Jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali and
You've switched off completely.
on to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
The perfect counter lands. Which fighter will say no mas? Those counter punches have to hurt. Throws the jab but does not score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali.
Let him back into the fight that round.
And there's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe what we're seeing? One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali and
Switched off. What are you doing?
round 8, and we're off again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? He misses with that straight left. They exchange punches. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight. Let's do it.
time. Come on, switch on. Switch on. You've done all that work all the way.
Box.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working.
And time.
Come on, you're better than that. I need to go.
Do your business.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stands. Not one southpaw. Switch stands. That's it. What we do in the gym?
Time.
Listen, you've switched up. What do you do? Right.
Let's go. Neutral corner, get in.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Let's fight.
Take a knee. Take a knee. Take the count. Let your head clear. Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the...
Let's do it.
out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Let's go.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. What you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
And box.
That's it. When he comes at you, he throws the jab. Slip, left hook.
Oh, good shot, good shot.
You still want to fight?
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard tipping the scales at the... And that's the opening bell, round one. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
How about that time counter shot? Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he fails to score with that left hook. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Both men step back for just a moment. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray.
Come on, switch on.
And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit, and you don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard.
Better than that, you've done all your work all the way.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You don't want to trade shots. These punches coming from every angle. Hey, those punches add up. fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Misses with the jab. And he scores with the counter. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Missing with the hook. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus.
Here we go to the fourth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and